mate. Well done. Great effort.
Do that again, guys.
We did it, nice.
Well done, Milton.
Yeah,
You're a legend, mate. Well done. Good work.
Oh. Well, man.
Congratulations, big fella. Well done, eh? Great effort, eh? Good on you.
Back to service.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Well done.
So proud of the girls.
Hey, do you want to go for a ride tomorrow, Milton?
I'm put my bum on ice for a week.
I reckon you're going to...
Well done, Margaret. Mate, you did so well, mate. I would never ever take a personal watercraft out in a game.
Really? Yeah, that bad?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Really?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I shit myself. Yeah. I've been out
Oh my God. If you do say that...
Yesterday, rolled his whole ski fully underwater, did a full underwater roll and came up. I went under, didn't roll, but I did the same thing. Because when we were coming down the waves, the top was so big, we just went straight in.
Submarining.
Yeah. No, we worked that out, but nothing's anything that had to do. It's, there was a couple of times there. The worst water I ever came across was south of Ballarat. Yeah. It wasn't a big swell, but it's just you know, you see those cartoons with a cork bouncing on that. That's exactly what we like. I swear to you, a couple of times we got thrown up in the air 6 or 7 feet and came down on nothing. Just thrown up in the air, no way. We're just at the right spot.
Right, Milton, you made it all the way back now. How was that ride?
I'm going to do it a different time of year next time, I think. It was a long way, it was hard, and I'll do it again. I'll do. It was really excellent, it was fantastic.
So how many days were you out there in total?
Okay, it was 7 days, and a minimum of 4 hours a day. And we're travelling about 100 to 130 kilometres a day, at an average speed of about 30 kilometres. We were able to get up to speed a few times, but because of the water current was travelling against us, the wind current was behind us, it created a really steep chop. So we, for the whole 7 days, we really couldn't open them up at all. We were really just riding in troughs all the way up here at slow speed. And that 4 hours was constantly just water over the head the whole time.
No, that's an awesome effort. And how did the craft, the Yamaha here, supplied by Yamaha, how did that perform for you?
Well, you know, at the first I was a little bit anxious, or a little bit apprehensive about the supercharger. And after those 7 days on it, I really just can't have to buy one with one. I was really impressed with it. It's the fuel economy is something I was worried about. With the combination of putting the Promo into it, that being the steady with the supercharger and a steady running speed, I was actually really surprised. We're getting over 130 kilometres with a supercharged motor at one point. I was absolutely impressed with that. And I reckon we're still getting, we still had 10 to 20 litres in the tank. And the longer we went, the further it seemed to be going. So it's, I was really happy with the craft. A lot of people said, oh, that nose dive and stuff. Well, use the trim, because the trim really works. It really helped make the craft so much better, drier. And without this one, I really honestly believe there are situations out there that I would not have wanted to be on anything smaller than what someone's on this.
Yep, fantastic. No, that's a great effort, Milton, and you'll do it again?
Straight up, mate.
Awesome.
It was a trip that we had to do to learn about long distance cruising, especially on 4-strokes and craft. This is mainly also too where you pull in and the support, because like the Gold Coast and a lot of places around here, you can just pull in and get yourself some fuel anywhere. Down there, fuel is an issue, and you really have to look at it. Also, the quality of the fuel was an issue. And that was a big concern of mine as well. But again, plug in the promo. I was able to get the octane rating on every time. So I wasn't worried about where I picked up the fuel. In country towns, you don't know whether it's been sitting there for a couple of months or not. And with these machines, I really needed reliability. So every time I fueled up, I just didn't lose any confidence because I knew I was just putting the promo in it. I got the octane rating straight away. I also got the fuel economy and everything with it. With the combination of the Yamaha. And that was the thing too, we got shattered. My bones have been shattered to pieces. and I was really worried about all the pipes and connections inside the motor, and every night when I checked it, she was as solid as a rock.
That's great.
Solid as a rock.
Fantastic.
And she didn't break the fans, the plastic on it and stuff. You know, I'm one of those guys that, oh, more fans makes it look pretty, but is it practical? Everything worked on this. It worked really well. I'm really happy with the Yamaha.
Well done. Yep, well done, Milton.
Okay, what we're doing is we're doing a ride from Sydney to Gold Coast. We've just completed, and this is on the aid of the Gold Coast Hospital Foundation. And we proceeded about 7 days ago, and it's taken us 7 days through pretty rough weather and big seas, and we're finally back here at Surface Paradise.
And what was the most difficult part for the church?
Well, I've been getting around past Ballina, and I suppose the last couple of days, knowing you're getting close to home, but the first 4 or 5 days around coming out of Sydney were really, really difficult. Sheer cliffs, big swells, a lot of chop, difficult winds, but we got really steady craft and a good reliable craft, so we're very happy there. And that we had to go back to our basic plan of only doing it for about 7 days. We tried to make it a bit quicker, but due to the conditions and safety, we just had to do about 100, 130 k's a day. And Matt and I were just proceeded to do that, all in the aid of the hospital foundation.
Look at me, guys. That's it. Cool. It's just one of these two. Thank you.